What up, world? This is our chart patterns of the day, and the pattern that we're going to go over today is our cup and handle pattern. Okay, but before we get into it and get started, we need to go over a few terms so you can understand exactly what I'm saying. So, there are four key terms we need to understand. The first key term is resistance level. Resistance level is a point on the chart that signals a cap on the level of increase on a stock for a period of time. The resistance level indicates that the stock is having a hard time breaking and it may go lower in the future. So let me give you a little example. So our resistance level is right here, and as the definition says, okay, that in the near future the stock will start to downtrend. Okay, so as you see, once we hit that resistance level, as you see here, that's our resistance level for this chart, the stock starts to go in a downtrend. Okay, and as the stock goes in a downtrend, it causes our cup to develop. Okay, now I'll explain that more in a little bit. Alright, our next term is support level. Now, support level is a level where the price finds support as it falls. The price will bounce back from this level. Okay, so your example of your support level is right here. So we're going to find out what a breakout point is in a minute. But your support level just goes right straight down, slopes down, and that's how you find your support level from your breaking point. You see that you had a reconciliation point here where the stock drops down, comes up a little, and then drops a little more, but it hits that same line that's created by the breakout point. Okay, so this is your level of support. Okay, if you can break through your support, then most likely you'll have a breakout, but we'll get more into that in a second. Alright, your next term is breakout. Breakout is when the stock price passes through the area of resistance. So here you have, like we were just saying, your resistance level, okay, right here. And with your resistance level right here, okay, this is your breakout point. Now, why is this your breakout point? Because the stock broke through, but it broke through to cause your breakout point from the level right here of resistance. Okay, so this is a signal that the stock should be getting ready to hit the level of support and break out. Alright, our next term is volume. Now, the volume is the amount of buy and sell activity for the particular stock. Okay, now volume is pretty much at the bottom of your stock chart. Okay, so say for instance where your resistance level is, as you see, there's a lot of high volume on the stock raising up. You might not be able to see it too well, I hope you can, but it shows that the volume is going up. The increase of sale at this resistance level is causing the stock to reconcile and dip down. Okay, so now we've gone over our four terms, so let's just go over the whole look at the cup and handle chart pattern. Okay, the cup and handle pattern, okay, extends from 1 to 6 months. With this example chart, the cup develops between June and November. Okay, so how we look at that? Alright, we have our resistance that starts at the end of May. Okay, our resistance line. Okay, and from there we develop our cup, a deep form, and the stock downtrending. Okay, from that cup we have to develop a handle. Okay, but before we develop our handle, we have to figure out where in the resistance level is there a breakout. Well, once we make that line determines the breakout point. So once we hit that peak that you see right here in the stock chart, we hit our breakout point. Once we hit our breakout point, we level out with our support line, which is our handle, okay? And we can see just a reconciliation of the stock coming, and then it breaks the support line. Once it breaks the support line, and then it breaks the, we see that there's a breakout, okay? That's our signal to go ahead and buy. All right, so once we go in, I would say the breakout started at 38. I would probably get in the closest to 38 as possible, maybe at 39 or 40. Okay, so to figure out how to find out where the estimate amount is that we should sell, or the price that we should sell at, what you do is you look at your point of the breakout, which is at $37, and you just go down to where you see the lining, the bottom lining of your cup, which is at 24, okay? And you figure out, how many points are in between, which is about 13 points in between. And you add on 13, sorry, that's 51. So what you want to do is, personally, I would come out between $46 or $48. I wouldn't stay in past $46 or $48, okay? Because you're taking a risk when you're trying to get closer to the estimated amount that you figured, okay? But also remember to also know that your support will break out. Your volume has to be high on that support. So that's another telltale sign. If your volume is high on that support, okay, then that's another guarantee indicator that the stock will break out. Alright? So that's our chart pattern of the day. That's cup and handle. For more chart patterns, hit the subscribe button. For more information on stock trading, my book, Words I Never Said to My Son About Stock Trading Part 1, will be out in April. And for more stock terms, once again, subscribe to the channel. I have more videos up for that. Y'all have a peace and blessed day. I hope you learned something.